But I have another question about the architect services, that there seemed to be some angst with up there. I see you've gone with the design collaborative. Did you do one of those goofy score sheets for all of the people that put bids in, like you do for, like you,
Buildings and
like
Grounds
the,
Committee,
okay,
who was, to Mrs. Gentino's point, was made up of Mr. Carr, Mr. Fontanez, Mr. Gallo, and Mrs. Gentino. Historically, when we've done that kind of a grid, central administration also, or some people in central administration, not the
Right.
whole team, takes part in it also. By virtue of the fact that it was taken off our December agenda due to the fact that at that time we were a lame duck board, it was recommended that that be pulled off. By doing that, by the time it came to a vote, Mr. Fontanez and Mr. Carr are no longer on the committee.
right. I'm just curious if the people that voted don't agree with the, either the process that happened, I mean, two of them were in that room, maybe didn't think that they were as qualified as someone else, maybe, you know, they didn't, I don't know, something with the scores. I'm just curious as to why, if the committee came up with this, why they wouldn't vote for this.
I wasn't on the committee.
Well, I can tell you, in my opinion, I'm confident with how I did the score sheets. And when we do them, which you probably don't know the process, so I'll just basically.
I do, I've
explain.
seen them.
Okay, so they give you 4 or 5 questions, whatever it is, and a packet. When I went through all the packet specifically, and I don't care who it was that was on there, if they didn't answer the question that was asked, there's a rating process, and I rated everyone accordingly. The person that I had as the highest score happened to be the lowest bid, not that the lowest is always the best, but they met every single item. So to see some of the other scores drastically different, I just had concern about the problem, how it was evaluated.
Can I ask who the lowest scorer was?
I didn't bring them with me, I don't have them, I'm sorry.
Or who you scored the highest?
The highest I had, and it was not at 100, like a perfect score, was Bach and Associates.
Is there anyone else that would like to?
Well,
address the board?
I just want to say out loud that I find it interesting that they donated over $100,000 to the local Dems over the past year. Bach did. So,
Is there anyone else that would like to address the board? We'll move on to board member comments.